This video was recorded before the incident that took place at the Lekki toll gate in Lagos, Nigeria, where the Nigerian soldiers were shooting at protesters, young youths who were protesting against police brutality. I'm going to leave some links that I find really helpful in the description box, so make sure you check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down on your thoughts in the description in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oyinde. If you're new, you're welcome. Today's video is going to be slightly different from my regular cooking and fashion related videos. Today we're going to be talking about something really important that is currently going on in Nigeria. The youths are protesting on the streets in regards to ending SARS. If you don't know what SARS is the Special Anti-Robbery Squad that is designed to protect the youth, protect the citizens of Nigeria against special criminal activities, armed robbery, and so on. But they have been doing the opposite. They've been harassing the youths, anyone who drives a fancy car, who looks good, who dresses nice, who uses an iPhone or a laptop, who has tattoo, who braids their hair, or who has dreads. They harass them, they assault them, they rape our girls. It's just a lot of brutalization that they're just doing and getting away with it. So the youths have taken to the streets to protest that enough is enough. The government should cut off SARS. So today we have some guests with me. I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell us where they're calling from. I'm going to start with Femi.
Hi guys, my name is Femi. I'm calling from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
And we're gonna start with Obina.
Hi guys, my name is Obina Roy Emmanuel. I'm calling from Lagos, Aja.
Thank you. We also have Kunle.
Yeah, my name is Olafemi. I'm calling from Adelaide, Australia.
And we have Vanessa.
Hi guys, I'm Vanessa Chisom. I'm from Nigeria, Lagos precisely. It's nice to meet you all.
Thank you. So, thank you guys for joining in. I really appreciate it. As we all are aware of what is going on, currently going on, the protests going on in Nigeria with the whole SARS situation and the way the government is handling it. I'm going to start with the first question. This will be going to Obina and also to Vanessa, being that you guys are currently in Lagos where the protest is happening. So the protest, can you please tell us what is happening and how this whole protest started?
Okay, I think first of all, the thing started on the social media. I think on Twitter. Yeah, it was a campaign going on how this fast guy have been, harassing people, kidnapping and all. So I think people that the thing really got affected. I think there are more on which they joined the campaign. Different people start coming out, telling their own stories and all that. So I think, yeah, they're really clean out here.
Let me come in.
Yep.
The oppression was too much. The extortion was too much. And the harassment was extreme. Because like they're called Special Anti-Robbery Squad. Like they're meant to have where they're focusing on, not just poor civilians. They were taking it out on poor civilians, like stuff that were not their duties. They were just doing otherwise and all. So I feel like it touched every part of the society. Everyone really felt it. For everyone to actually come out and speak up, we've had enough. Like it's up to here. People have lost their lives. People have been hurt. People have been tortured. It's been too extreme. Too extreme.
And this Endsars thing, I think is not just about SARS alone. It's
But we need to go with them.
police. the police
We need
themselves, because
to
I think
actually.
I have friends that they are in into police, so which they are the good ones, which I know. They do tell me things like I spoke with one of them 2 days ago, were like telling me, "Do you know that all these SARS guy, when they're in the police, they pay money to go into SARS?
Wow.
So imagine those kind of people paying money to join the SARS. How do you think those people will protect the civilian? How
Ex-con,
do you think they will work for the country? They will be there for the
ex-con,
money. That's why you see them. That's why you see them kidnapping people. Taking people to as in broad daylight kidnap, broad daylight robbery.
they're just ruthless. They are
These people
ruthless.
they don't even give a fuck.
They're not
Crazy,
remorse.
yeah.
They're not even
Crazy,
remorseful at all.
crazy.
It's
Yeah.
sad. We've had enough.
Do you guys have any personal experience or have been told by friends of what they've gone through with SARS or police brutality?
See, let me tell you this, 70%, let me just say 75% of Nigerians definitely have this testimony they will give
Not in
through
99%.
police brutality. 99, I think that's cool.
99%.
You see, my own was, I think my first one was with my family. We guys are just coming from a Sunday chill, like, yeah, because we always go out every Sunday. Around, I think it was 5, 6, no, yeah, 6, 7, yeah. So there was this car, I think it's Camry. The next thing, these guys, they just drove past me, and the next thing, they parked in front of me. Before I could even think about it, four guys, no, three guys came down with the big rifle. And what happened is that what my daughter was just saying, like, Daddy, who are these guys? Who are these people? Who are these
Wow.
people? And my wife was just beside me shouting Jesus because they are mufti.
Hmm.
No ID card, nothing to show they are police officers. You get me? With a big gun. And the next thing the guy just came to me, I was like, okay, they're here to search my car. The where are you guys coming from? I was panicking, yeah. I have to explain, okay, went out, blah blah blah. And I said, okay, we can go. You know, how can you just because this is the same way all these arm robbers do you
Yeah.
attack people on the road and all that. You get me? So why would you even do that? And trust me, these people, I think the problem is they don't employ educated people as a police officer.
That's true. That's true.
That's the big issue right there.
Yeah. That's
The
true.
people that, as in the police officer here, they are fucking illiterate. They always speak pidgin.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
and
some
my
cannot
second,
read.
what?
I said I'm pretty sure some of them cannot read.
At all. That's why when you go to police station to make a report, they'll tell you to write your own statements because they don't know what to write there.
So the rest of my crew are here. Meet Dami, Sonia. Dami, come and introduce yourself. And Sonia, they are joining us.
Okay.
So we have more. Dami has a lot of experience before he left Nigeria. He used to be a Yahoo boy. Dami, come and introduce
Wow. Did you just say that and cast him
You
like that?
I swear.
I don't know. I just
You used to be a Yahoo boy. Fuck.
They've casted you, uncle.
no,
I
no.
swear,
I'm a Yahoo
uncle.
boy. Hi everybody.
You used to be, right? Hi.
You don't repent. That's good. Does anybody have any other experience they would like to share before we move to the next question?
Yeah. Um. So this infamous police unit has left a trail of bloodshed and destruction in its wake across the country. And then their nefarious activities encompasses killing, extortion,
Exactly.
oppression, you know,
Harassment.
abuse of power as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then just like every other citizen, I've had an encounter with them. That was in 2017. I think I just got back to the country and I remember my mom telling me that, because I'd literally like wearing shorts,
Hmm.
and then my mom would be like, stop wearing shorts and loafers, don't let these people, tag you as a Yahoo boy and all. But then I was just like, this is my country. Why should I, be mindful of what I wear when I'm just going out casually? And
Hmm.
so I was driving towards the mainland. I think I was just trying to make a U-turn around Bega, and then this guy stopped me, and then he was like, "Come down." I said, "Why should I come down?" And then before I could say Jack Robinson, this guy brought out this big AK-47 with the other guys, and they started, banging on the door, and I was like, "No, I'm not gonna open this thing." So eventually, I opened the door. They dragged me out, slapped me. Yeah, they slapped me, and then it was like, "You didn't follow me, argue. You didn't craze. Say, where's your license?" I gave him my license. "Where's your phone?" So, "What do you want to do with my phone? This is my private property. You can't just, invade people's privacy. It is not normal. That is wickedness. You've got no
Even
right or, jurisdiction whatsoever." But hey, before I could say another Jack Robinson, another slap, I calmed down, boy. Like I said, this will go kill you. So I started begging. I started begging the officer, "What do you want?" Yeah, so he got my wallet. So he found my bank card in the UK, and automatically that qualifies me to be this big Yahoo boy in Lekki,
wow, just like that.
just like that. And then they were like, they will take me to the police station. So I said we should go to the police station, because and when we get to police station, I'll probably ring my lawyer up and I can take it up from there. So one of them now said that no, we are not going anywhere. Just give us money. So I ended up giving them, I think, 10,000 naira. But then I went on with swollen face and all.
Yeah.
So the next day, I was on my baggy gym as usual.
You just nice. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. So when we see people protesting,
Mm.
it's just that we've experienced this injustice for long,
Yeah.
and then a lot of people, are even terrified to go out, about their daily business because, of fear of being harassed by this particular unit that
Yeah.
was created to actually, protect the
Protect them.
citizen,
Yeah.
protect lives and properties. You
Yeah.
understand? But then we are more, fearful of SARS than actual armed robbers.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't get to see armed
That's how
robbers
we
every
see.
time,
Yeah.
yeah, but you
Yeah.
get to meet these people every time.
Every
You
time.
know, if you doubt me, have a dreadlock on, drive a nice car,
Yeah.
drive from Lekki to Ojodubega, at least you have an encounter with them at least twice that day.
Oh my.
So I think it's a good thing that people are coming out to protest,
Yeah.
to share their concern. A lot of people have lost, so many things. So I heard of a lady that lost 3 brothers same day.
Yeah. It
You
was
know,
trending on social media. That one I
that
saw.
was tragic.
Yeah. That
So
was crazy.
yeah, I think the power of social media with the will of the youth, I think it is yielding a positive result, something that is like a break from the norm,
Hmm.
So with this, I think, yeah, we are really having headway with regards to this Endsars campaign.
Obina, can I ask a question? You said they should sack the IGP. What do you think? What do you think that will solve? Do you think that what positive effects would that have if they sack the IGP?
Trust me, there'll be a tackling in the country because I think that guy is 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 the one doing all these things. Like the guy is corrupt in himself. Because you see, when people say let's pray for Nigeria, let's pray for Nigeria, I just look like no, this country we don't need prayer because God bless us a lot. Like enough. We just have to remove the bad stones.
Yeah.
These are the people. This Buhari device. I think those are the people we need to treat because these people, before they born you and I, these people have been in this system.
Definitely. Yeah. So and it's
Now they are still there. They want to die there.
exactly.
So praying for Nigeria won't help. They should start from that top. That top. They should treat them down. From the IGP, they should just sack that guy number one first. Those police will come back to their senses.
Yeah.
In Lagos here, they pay to join SARS. So imagine that kind of war that they pay. Someone that is trained destroying anti-robbery squad, and you want him to come and serve your country for what now? The guy is going there to rob you guys.
And then, sorry, to further buttress your point, another thing is, you see, you can't expect someone that earns less than 50,000 naira
Yeah,
in a month
that's another issue.
with wife, with kids, to be happy. Let's be realistic here,
Yeah.
let's be realistic here. And then people, the Oga at the tops, these people, run in billions of nairas. You understand? So it's the corruption at the top, that is going
It's
downstream,
Yeah,
spreading.
yeah, up to all these other, sectors. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like people are hungry. How can see logically? Let's look at it this way. Imagine someone at age 37 earning 45,000 naira. I see a boy of 19 driving Benz of 5 million.
yeah,
Naturally there will be a beef.
yeah,
You
It is
understand?
hard.
You understand? Psychologically, you are defeated.
yeah,
So, and then the only power you have with you is, first, you have the backup of law, and secondly, you have a gun. So you are looking for how to either extort or intimidate that person.
yeah.
Do you understand? So I think the whole SARS movement, the entire police force, as a matter of fact, every uniform, whatever jobs in this country, needs total transformation.
Definitely.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like there's corruption upstream, and if you don't tackle that corruption, we the masses will suffer it.
Yeah.
That's why we need to treat it from the top.
Yeah.
You understand? Okay, for example, I'm a graduate of University of Queensland here. Every year, Australian government pump about $200 million or whatever for research and development. The same money that the entire ASU. No, look at that. 30 billion naira. I'm telling you. These people were negotiating for 30 billion naira. Buhari did not give them until they started protesting Endsars. So now they are pumping the money so as to get the students out of the streets to go back to school. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's corruption everywhere, and we are reaping. What is happening to us? The consequential responsibilities of corrupt leaders. You understand?
Yeah.
So I think in saying that, even sacking IGP does not mean anything. Another person will come in and it still be the same thing. If you don't
That
tackle
thing will
the
change a bit.
Huh?
That thing will change.
I feel like
There'll be fear in them. Trust me. That thing will change.
I feel like if he's been sacked and someone else goes in and they see that, they will know that if I don't perform, I will be sacked as well and I will be replaced.
Yeah, that is thank you very much. That is what I was trying to say. Like in Nigeria, we don't have what we call consequences.
There is no consequences.
Yeah, there's no consequences. There's no law. Even here in Australia, if a police officer is coming to address you, if a police officer has ever pulled you over before, they have the right to put their audio on and to put their video on. Everything they are doing has to go live. Like it's not as if somebody is coming to arrest you without any reasonable condition to it. But in Nigeria, you see, we don't even know if they are true SARS. They could go and sew the uniform somewhere else. It could be an ordinary civilian like us.
They are not even wearing it. That's the thing.
They are not even wearing uniform.
They're not wearing the uniform.
Yeah, there is. So there's no consequences. If you harass people anyhow, like that's it. So the IGP or whoever it is at the top is dealing with the senators, dealing with the president. He's making his own money in millions, and he doesn't care about what is happening down there. So the ones that are walking on the street, they'll have to feed themselves also. Look at it. Fine, I understand that
Thank you.
their salary is not worth living on. They have bad houses, whatever. But they don't have to put their frustration on the citizen, on innocent citizen moving. You understand? So number one problem is that there should be consequences. So if you know that, if you do this bullshit, then this is what happens to you.
This is the repercussion. Yeah, true.
Do you know that they are still struggling to sign 30,000 naira for
30,000
minimum?
million.
Minimum wage.
minimum wage.
Oh,
1,000
yes.
Sad.
and one senator is aiming 30 million naira per month.
That's mad. That's madness.
Jesus wept.
So I
Madness.
think number one, they should sack the IGP. Secondly, and they should increase the payment of any police officer.
They need to break their bank accounts,
Increase
man.
their money.
And so we'll see how much they've been looting
You know,
and hiding.
yeah.
To this, sorry. In regards to this protest, what do you think? What do you guys think then? Because from where I'm sitting and what I've been saying, I feel like the government is not really doing much. What do you think the protesters can do to put more pressure on the government to answer us? Basically, because everybody's just sitting down and looking. The president is just, I'm sorry, he's just there for show as a president. He's not really doing anything. He has not come out to address your citizens that are going on the streets day and night to protest. What do you think the protesters can do to put pressure on the Nigerian government?
Firstly, we're trying to urge the president to step down. He needs to step down. And secondly, we would have candidates that we can put out there that will be voiced for like the whole country itself. Voices for us, like someone who would actually speak out for us and all. We can't just keep waiting because I feel like Buhari is a dead man. No one hears from him. We don't hear him talk.
That guy doesn't
Like
give a
there's
fuck.
no connection. We don't relate. We don't.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
a
get
very
to Aso Rock, the security there is mad. Like, what are they actually protecting?
It's
Country is a mess. What are they protecting?
get attention. Protest, it takes a while to get the attention of the people in power. Not that they're not aware, they know, but then it takes a while to react. And then dealing with our own government and dealing with Buhari, who literally does not care, it's going to take a while to actually get to him. And just like someone said, it's like they like public attention, or they try to prevent public attention or public embarrassment or international embarrassment, exactly. So I feel like the only way is actually going to get to Buhari and the government is if we keep protesting, we keep getting that international coverage, like CNN and the rest, and other people start actually seeing and observing and keeping up with what's going on in Nigeria, to the extent where maybe another leader from another country, one of this other, well-known country, maybe the UK or somewhere, who then finally speak up and then, address what's going on in Nigeria as well. I feel like that's when Buhari might actually, or maybe come out to say something. But I feel like for now, what we need to keep doing, we need to keep trying to create that awareness, protest, and just keep talking, because and then just see how far it to go. Because I feel like for us, we need to go the extra mile, just because we know who we're dealing with. We know Buhari. We know that one, he does not care. They asked him a question on TV, on live TV, about what's happening, and he laughed. So to tell you that he doesn't, what they're doing is funny to him.
Definitely.
He's just seeing people like what, but he does not care.
And I think one thing we need to put into consideration also is that for every protest we do, we should actually assign some leaders. I heard when everybody are saying, there's no leader. There's no way a country will move forward, or a group of people. There'll have to be a leader. Even if you take the Holy Ghost, God always assigns leader for people. You understand? So why everybody are doing the protest and all, there should be some reasonable people behind the doors, thinking of strategies, how to move, you understand? Asking Buhari to step down is going to be a very difficult thing to do. It's as if you're asking a hand to get out of the sugar. It's not possible. You can't achieve that. You understand? Because Nigeria is like an ocean of honey and milk. It's very, very, very difficult before you ask them to go out. So all we need to do is just keep this pressure. I'm sure their legs are shaking already. Their legs are shaking because they haven't. Keep up with this pressure. You should keep pressurizing them before you know.
And then if we start, clamoring for Buhari's resignation, the essence of the whole protest, will be easily, they can easily manipulate it and turn it to like a politically motivated, gathering. You understand what I'm saying? So
I feel like
and
one
that
step at a
way,
time.
they can actually use extra force. You understand? Saying that there's some set of people that are actually,
Mm-hmm.
you understand, and they
Yeah.
can even turn it to tribal war. That it is Yoruba and Igbo ganging up against
I will
Hausa or
stop
whatever.
people. Yeah.
But the way it is now, I think I like it this way.
Let
Of
us.
course, they have Aisha Yesufu is another leader. We
Yeah.
have the likes of the feminist coalition,
Mm.
whatever, championing this
How
campaign.
far the bad guy? A
We
lot
have
of them.
Fowles the bad guy. See, we don't need those ones alone. Let them be fighting. We, the social media warrior, let us be doing our own social media this thing. I'm telling you. Do you
Yeah.
know how many? Do you know how many hashtags this LeBron James,
Yeah.
Rotimi, the likes of all these
Ibrahimovic,
Yeah, it's actually.
Ibrahimovic? I'm telling you. See,
I'm
like
happy
like
about this
like
Drake,
campaign.
Sonia rightly said.
going
She
man,
said
Beyonce.
we need international embarrassment. Now,
Yeah.
should the process go for extra 20 something days? Yeah, United Nations,
We
you
intervene.
know,
Winterfell.
we intervene. That is what we need. You understand what I'm saying? Because these people, I'm telling you, their ears are blocked. The way it's eating them now, like they don't have any strategy. If this was politically motivated, they could have been looking for a way to either arrest Showore or arrest one person, or you
Mm,
understand what I'm saying? They don't even have someone to arrest. It is everybody. We are just coming out in mass to just, give up everything we've got towards this campaign. And it is very hard to fight people, you know people that the kind of protest that is not politically motivated, just people that are frustrated and depressed coming out. It's very hard to fight them. Look at what, firstly, they sent thugs.
I've got a question in regards to. Do you think that this protest is going to is going to go on for, let's say, 20 more days? Do you think the Nigerian youth, the protesters, will not get tired at some point and just start dialing down? Do you think it's going to keep going on till that level where UN will intervene?
I think so. See, this is it. Firstly, I think this COVID-19 is like a blessing in disguise.
Mm.
You know, people are available to give. See, it is not only SARS. So
Mm.
people are frustrated with electricity. They are frustrated with everything. So they are channeling all their
All that
frustration
energy.
towards one cause right now. End
Yeah.
SARS first. I heard that they were protesting around Alausa and they branched by at NEPA office. They said, we are coming for you
Coming back
next.
for you, I saw that as well.
I'm telling you, this is exactly what we need.
Mm.
And I do intend stopping retweeting Endsars so
Mm.
in the next 20 days. As a matter of fact,
Yeah.
very soon we'll organize our own Endsars this thing in Brisbane. I'm telling you, they are retweeting this thing already on Instagram or whatever. The houses that I've been seeing
Yep.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
See, this Endsars with this kind of mindset that we died here. We the social media warrior, we died here.
Yeah.
I think I think this is moving forward. Like yes, we're moving in a good right, in a good
I'm telling you, now we can.
We should just start from the end start, then from there we move to maybe NEPA or we move to but we start from there first. Let's see how it goes because I believe
Yeah.
we'll achieve it.
I've got a question. I think I'm going to ask maybe Vanessa and Kunle, and if someone can add more to it, they're free to. But I'll let you guys let them answer first. So, there's this thing I've been hearing and seeing on social media that people feel like the youths in abroad, as I say, the youths that are not in Nigeria, the youths that are in diaspora are not doing enough. They're not being concerned. They're not being worried because they feel like, I know DJ no consign me. Do you see it? You that you're in Nigeria, Vanessa, do you see it that way that the youths abroad, maybe your friends or your friend's friend abroad, are not pushing this fight with you the way they should be?
They've really been doing well, to be honest. I've been seeing their efforts. They are very commendable. They've been trying. Celebrities too. Even some white, there's this Russian lady that was protesting too. Just protesting for us at the toll gate. Like I feel like the world is just involved. That's just what's up.
Youths abroad, I would say that we're quite limited as to what we can do.
You?
Just say because we're actually not in Nigeria. If we were in Nigeria, we'd probably be able to do more. But I feel like youths in abroad are actually doing as much as we can possibly do, like signing petitions, debating, tweeting. I am on my phone constantly. As long as I am awake, I am on Twitter. I am retweeting, I am posting anything that I can possibly do, and I feel like that's the same thing that most people are doing as well. And I feel like that's really all we can do. Because encourage people, encourage their family back home, go out when they possibly can, and keep up with the forgery. I don't know what else we can possibly do that we haven't done.
Okay.
So just possibly also consider that we're quite limited as well as to what we can do. But the much that we can do, we're actually doing those things.
Say, is it more you think you've left out that you haven't really said?
The only thing that I can possibly say is, I just hope that I believe everyone should understand that this is for everyone really. It's not just for the youths, it's for our parents as well that weren't able to come out and defend themselves. It's for, the younger generation, it's for our unborn children, it's for everyone. So we should just keep putting in the energy, putting in the effort. And although it's like, nothing, it's not going to change anytime soon if we want to be very honest with ourselves. But it's the fact that we keep putting in that energy and we keep putting in the effort, we still, keep doing as much as we're doing and even better. That's just all I have to say. Just try to encourage everyone to just, keep doing what they're doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think she said it all. Just keep pushing. Yeah, we're not fighting for ourselves. We're fighting for the next generation too. So if we keep silent like this, trust me, it will get to the next generation. So we have to choose the right time to fight. So that's what we are doing.
And I also wanted to ask you, before I forget, we've seen how big this protest is on social media. For you guys in Lagos, Obina, how is that as big as it really is, or it's just maybe social media is hyping it up? If that makes sense. How big is it in Lagos?
This is not a hype. Trust me, because you need to be there on Friday because I was there. Yeah, I don't know how I don't know how you've been to Lagos to see the toll gate, how big the toll gate. Like it was packed from the toll gate down to Lekki Phase 1 and also down to VI.
Wow.
Yeah, this is not hype. It's really massive here, and the way they are doing it here on the island, they're doing it in Aja, they're doing it on the mainland, they're doing it where again? Yeah, some parts on the mainland. Yeah, so it's really big, and they should not see this as if we want to use this to spoil their government. No, we are fighting for the right thing. These people don't be oppressors for the long time.
Yeah,
because if we don't speak now, when?
Yeah, definitely.
It's just the right time. Trust me, because what is going on? All the ones you're seeing on social media, that one is little. You need to see the one behind the cameras. You need to see what they do.
Yeah.
These people are totally animal.
Yeah.
They don't care. They just shoot you for no reason.
Yeah.
I've got a younger brother, and he's 23 or 22. My brother has dreads at the moment. He likes to make his hair. He's using iPhone as well. My worry is when he comes to Nigeria, I'm like, if it's time for him to go to Nigeria, he hasn't been to Nigeria since he's been in Australia. If it's time for him to go to Nigeria, the big sister in me is kicking in because I'm like, I don't want you to go by yourself. Is either you go with me or you're going with my mom, or maximum you're going to spend 2 weeks or a week, and you need to be careful. Because if these sort of things continue, people that are here, I wouldn't feel safe if my brother is going to Nigeria by himself, knowing the fact that he even has dread on, that one is number one. The fact that he has an iPhone, the boy wants to flex his iPhone now when he gets to Nigeria with his friends and all that. I don't want to be scared that, SARS might catch him, and they go through his phone. It's all international numbers. That one, I know there's no way out. They will just categorize him head to toe as a Yahoo boy, because that fear in me is just crazy. And I feel like let me tell you guys something. There's still some people here in Australia. You wouldn't believe they still have this attitude that waiting the app will not consign them. Like it doesn't. I'm not in Nigeria. It not affects me. But I'm like, if you have families in Nigeria, if something happens and you need to go home, you're using an iPhone. If you're not using an iPhone, you're using the latest Samsung. You go to Nigeria. You might be in a taxi or Uber. Stop your Uber or taxi and they say, can I go through your phone? And they start asking, do their normal routine, and they go through your phone, they see international numbers. How would you explain it? Is it then you would say that it affects you?
Like this Endsars campaign, is like a way forward. You understand? It's like a break from the norm that they don't expect. If we can do this one successfully, we can also push for other agendas. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if these people, if they don't want to have sense, we will give them sense by fire by force.
Follow them.
That's just it.
Fire them first like this.
Anyway, thank you guys for coming to this chit chat, informative chit chat. My battery is about to die, so I'm just going to. Oh, it's dead. So I'm just going. We need to sleep. We need to go green. I hear we go die. There must be change.
Let's keep tweeting.
Exactly. Let us keep amplifying the hashtags. Right, thank you guys. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
All right,